Our next two-a-day brings us to Tusky Valley High School in Zorville, home of the Trojans for the 2025 season. And Adam Tusky, everybody knows, been a little bit of adversity up here the last few weeks, but it looks like the coaching staff has everything in order, and the kids are here practicing, getting ready for the season.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Shannon, we pulled in here, and it's business as usual, which you would expect from the Trojans. And one thing that's not normal is when we pulled in, they're getting a makeover, and it's been kind of you haven't seen a lot about it, but they're hoping by the end of August they're going to have a brand new turf field, and they're already working on the baseball and they're working on the baseball field now, and I'm assuming that the softball field is going to follow. So the Tusky Valley Trojans athletic programs are going to get their own little facelift.
Yeah, they did a nice job. Everybody knew it was coming, just nobody knew eventually when it was coming, but they kept it kind of under secrets. And like you said, all the gravel looks like it's just about down over there for the turf. And maybe that's what everything up here needs. Maybe it all needs a quick makeover. Got a new coach coming in. Players are here. To the players, it doesn't matter who the coach is. They're going to show up on Friday nights and play, and we're going to get ready to catch up with the new head football coach at Tusky Valley, Kate Adams. We're now joined with new head football coach at Tusky Valley, Kate Adams. And Coach, you've been around the program a long time. The kids up here know who you are and stuff. And how's that transition been for you, coming in all of a sudden at the last second and kind of handling everything? I know the football side is easy. It's all the other stuff that comes with it that's probably causes problems.
Yeah, that stuff it's definitely getting thrown at me a little bit, and just sorting all through it. And I think Adam even texted me last week. I told him, I said, let me get my ducks in a row here a little bit. It's all coming fast, but we're gonna get through it, make it happen. Kids are making it easy on me. They're working hard, so that's a good thing there.
Yeah, Coach, and that's what it takes. The kids, they're going to show up to play football no matter what. You bring in your staff, the guys you want. You guys coach the kids, make them believe in themselves, and they'll make progress on the football field.
Absolutely. They've already done it in a week's practice. We've already seen a vast improvement, and I hope it just keeps going up from there.
Coach, we'll talk a little bit about your 2025 season. It's just you got some games early in the season that could go either way for you, depending on how just things go, how the flags fall, and and all that stuff. And then you run into that IVC. It is a very tough schedule. So right out of the get-go, the boys got to get ready to see where you stand for that second half of the season.
Absolutely. I'm kind of not really preaching wins and losses with them, trying to just preach the toughness and just getting better from week to week and do it one day at a time, one game at a time. Yeah, that IVC gauntlet, it's tough. It's a heck of a conference. So we're just going to come and hopefully just give them 120% and see what happens.
Well, Coach, as we pulled in the parking lot down there, we've seen that the football field is getting ready for its brand new turf. Maybe that's something right there. We'll just fire those kids up first year on the turf and leave our mark.
Absolutely. I think you're absolutely right there. I'm excited for it to be, the first coach that gets to coach on it. I played there a long time ago. I'm not going to say my age because that makes me feel old, but it'll be pretty cool to be the first coach to coach on it, and hopefully the kids get as excited as I am about it.
Well, Coach, we thank you for the time tonight, and we're looking forward to covering the Trojans all year long, and we'll be talking to you on Friday nights when you call the station after those wins.
That's a big hope. I hope we do. Thank you, guys.
That's Coach Adams for Tusky Valley Trojans. Well, Adam, we've got to hear what Coach Adams had to say about the 2025 season, and even though a lot of things have changed up here, it's going to be business as usual on Friday night.
Yeah, honestly, he's a football guy, so he's excited for the opportunity to lead these Trojans, build a program the way he wants to do it, and kind of get his things in place, and I'm excited to see what happens up here.
Yeah, the kids have showed up for practice, the coaches are here, and the Trojans are going to be ready to take the field. Well, that's a wrap from up here in Zorville. Big Z Sports, we'll see you in the school near you.